Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim Shaves, and today is gonna be one of the last shaves of 2021. I'm not sure if this is gonna be the last one or last couple ones, but hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. It's a day after Christmas for me. Yeah, it's been a wild year, but I'm just glad I'm able to have some time to relax with my family and the loved ones, and just also have some time to yeah, just relax in the shaving den, being able to shave with scents that I enjoy and with razors that feel great on the face, brushes that I enjoy, everything. Just want to be thankful towards the end of this year and the beginning of next year, 2022. But today's theme or is topic is going to be shaving gears of the year of 2021. I picked out my some of my favorite products. I'm going to be using them all in this shave. This may not be my acquisitions from 2021. It might be last year, maybe even a couple years ago, but I haven't featured these videos in my previous shaving gears of the year videos. So yeah, let's get at it. As for the software today, I'm going to be going with one of my newer acquisitions. I think this is my first time featuring it on this video, but it's gonna make it on this video as well. This is HC&C, Hendrix Classics Peppermint soap. I love this label. It's a trippy peppermint swirl. They have the nice side label over here by Razor Ray Designs. You got the ingredients listed here. And this is the texture of the soap. I just scooped out a bit around. That's a good scent. It's a fresh peppermint scent. Has a little nutty scent as well. I think that might be from the base. But a fresh, kind of like a dinner mint candy. If you guys gotten those before. Even though it doesn't have menthol, it still has quite a bit of cooling on the skin. It feels similar to like Stirling's regular menthol line. So even though this only has peppermint oil, and see by the color it's a little dark. Don't think this one has any vanilla scent to it, but yeah, it's nice. Also, one thing that I noticed is that the texture is a little bit firmer than HC&C's unscented base. Just something to note. Anyways, gonna be going with that. As for the brush for the shave, gonna be going with a older acquisition that I had before. I featured this a couple times, and this is my Rudy Vey. I don't know what I call this. I think it's a R7. It's similar to like a Simpsons S7 or something like that. I think this is the R7. Yeah, Rudy Vey R7 brush, knotted with a Umo 24mm synthetic. Just a very basic synthetic that I enjoy using. This is my test brush where I test my newer soap with this brush because it's very easy to use. I like the looks of it. It's got that Rudy Vey's ivory coin in the back. But yeah, I re-knotted this. This one had a Shave Mac Finest Badger, but that was shedding, so I re-knotted it with a basic synthetic. This is a kind of like a plus soft knot, but I think it's a little bit softer from Umo. Just very easy to use. I enjoy using this brush every time, and I'm glad to be using a synthetic brush because even though I enjoy using this dense Badger brush, just synthetics are so much easier to use. But that said, I got the Cube 2.0 pre-shave on. I've been still trying to kill the pre-shave since last year, April, and it's still going strong. So it's gonna take me next year to finish it off, maybe in the year after. But let me put some more water on the skin and get at it. All right, I already got it lathered up, looking nice and creamy. Here we go. And as soon as I put it on, I feel the cooling sensation, and because of the butters that Pete uses, the Hendrix top shelf base. Just feels very creamy on the face. Very nice face feel. Already see the sheen on there. Very nice. Don't even have to splay the brush, and already tell it's nicely hydrated. I am gonna add a couple more water and drops of water. Splay the brush a bit. Just paint that on. A little more water. I used this soap once a couple days ago. It was really enjoyable to use. So even though Hendrix and Classics is fairly new acquisition, I really enjoy using the base, and a couple of the scents that I got from them is very pleasant to my nose. So decided to feature it on this video. I was gonna go with moon soaps, but I thought the scent of this peppermint soap really intrigued me, and I really loved it. So, but I might get a little more moon soaps next year, because I really enjoy using their base soap too. But look at that, this creamy lather dripping down the handle. Just gonna put that back in the bowl, and we are good to go. Clean it up just a bit. All right. Man, look at that, just dripping lather. Plenty to work with. I only loaded about a almond size amount of soap, and there is plenty to work off of. As for the razor and blade today, I'm going to be going with one of my favorite razors of all times, and this is the Stirling standard plate. Stirling stainless steel standard plate with the, I forgot this handle. I think, is it the Austin handle? Man, I know there's Dallas handle, there's Fort Worth. Yeah, I think this is the Austin handle. I'm gonna have to double check, but I really like the look of this. Long neck, thin neck with knurling on the bottom, and just a nice simple head profile there with a bit of blade gap. Really fun to use. A little bit on the, it's on the efficient side, but I just enjoy using it all the time. I have a 1-deal girl, so that might be a little too much, but I'm gonna be foregoing against the grain just to bring more comfort to the skin. And I'm gonna be pairing it with Treet Platinum Blade. This blade, I've had some bad shaves with it, but as long as I'm careful not to push the shave and keep on buffing, it works well for me. It's a bit on the milder side, like Astra SP, but it's a smooth blade. So let's get at it. Here we go. First pass through with the grain. Oh my gosh, this is lovely razor. With a fresh blade, man, this razor just sings. Very enjoyable. Still have to be careful. I'm only on 24 hours of growth. I got some bad shaves a couple days ago. I was trying to buff with 1 day of growth. You hear that? Nice bit of blade feedback. Trying to put as least amount of pressure as possible. Nice glide on the skin. Oh, yep, good residual slickness. Just do a quick rinse and let's go for a second pass. I'm just gonna go with and across the grain. That's all I'm gonna do. Maybe a across the grain cleanup at the end, but man, look at this lather. Very nice. This brush is very easy to work with. Put some more lather there. Why not? An enjoyable lather to work with. I'm glad I got to try this brand out because my exposure to it was from, I think it was from Jeremy the Traveling Shaver and also IMCDB, Chris over there. They've been featuring these products for a couple of their videos, so I took an interest to it. I was interested in their essential oil lines, but they didn't have that on the descriptions, which ones were essential oil. So I contacted Pete, and he said he would update the website, and now there is a clear description of which ones are essential oil and which ones are not. And I'm thankful that Pete listened and helped me out in that process. So, and that's why I placed an order with him, and I enjoy using his products now. All right, here we go. Across the grain with the Stirling razor. Treet Platinum blade is feeling smooth. Not as sharp as the Nusset, but it's a nice mild blade to use. The razor doesn't feel rough to me. Some people who had the razor said it was a little too aggressive for their liking, but for me, even on a 1 day growth, it works quite well and I enjoy it a lot. Now the hyper aggressive plate, that one is really aggressive. I wouldn't do any cleanups with that. Although I have tried. But yeah, it just tons of blade feel, and just check out some of my previous videos with it. It's a beast. All right, very nice. A lot of feedback there. Going through the heavier growth. Very nice. All right. Well, that is most of the shave done. I'm just gonna do a quick cleanup and leave it at that. Oh wow, that's a clean shave already. Just a little bit of cleanup across the grain, but yeah, very close already. Let's go for a quick cleanup here. Right on the neck, the chin. Maybe a little bit on the corners. Not bad. Just slight buffing. Trying my best not to. Just getting some of those stragglers again. Not a lot of feedback towards the end. And even with some lather on my fingers, this knurling helps stabilize the razor. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for the shave. Let me rinse up real quick. All right, I didn't really go against the grain, the shave, but I still got a very close result. As you can see, not bad at all. Very nice. Yeah, width and across the grain, it's BBS. Get still some, feel some hair going against the grain, but that's fine. As long as it looks clean and my skin is comfortable, I'll be happy with that. All right, let's rinse my face. Got some cold water and hit that alum stick. Can't forget about the alum. That is an essential part of my shave. I know some people don't like it, but for me it's done wonders. Okay, almost no sting at all. Oh, a little bit right there. But yeah, very comfortable shave. Got a one zing on the neck, but everywhere else is very light sting, if any at all. So, excellent shave, great result. Very nice. All right, so after this alum, I would, after I clean up some of this gears, I would rinse it off with some water and apply some Thayers and some aftershave splash or balm. And one product I want to feature that I use almost every day is this Zingarmin product. Either their recovery splash or their aftershave balm. They've been really good to my skin. I use them at the end of every shave or at night after I shower. Put some of this on and just keeps the skin nice and moisturized and keeps it from drying, because I know I have a dry skin, especially during the winter. Zingarmin aftershave products will really do good for my skin. Also, they don't have any alcohol. I know Heather doesn't like alcohol in her products. Alcohol is for the stomach, not for the skin. But anyways, if you guys want to use alcohol aftershaves, go ahead. I still use a couple of them, just not on a regular day basis. Anyways, let's wrap up the shave for today. The shaving gears of the year 2021 starts out with Hendrick's Classics Peppermint Soap. Excellent Lather, excellent scent. I really enjoy using it. Good amount of cooling on the skin. Just a nice product. Good job to Pete. Went with the Rudy Vey synthetic brush R7. Easy brush to use. Went with the Stirling stainless steel razor ST plate. Wonderful razor. I enjoy using it. Great feedback as the blade glides on the skin. And finished off with the alum. And I'm gonna be finishing up with the Zingarmin aftershave. So thank you guys for watching. This might be the last video of 2021. Maybe I'll record one more if I have a chance to. But hope you guys had a great Christmas and a good time with your friends, families, and loved ones. Merry Christmas to you all, and Happy New Year's. And I just hope the best for you guys. Continuing on, hope you have some great shaves and a great year going forward. So this is Tim Shaves, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.